Sri Gajen Singh Shekhawat ji, Union Minister, Sri Kishore Azwani, Managing Editor, Sri Anand Narasimhan, Executive Editor, CNN News 18 team and viewers, senior officers, distinguished guests, teachers and children who are all watching online this program. Namaskar to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to associate myself with this much needed initiative called Mission Pani, undertaken by News 18 and Harpic, and address all of you through a virtual platform. My compliments to News 18 and Harpic for observing today as Jala Pratigya Divas. I am very happy to know that school children across the country will also be administered a pledge on the need to conserve water. In fact, every one of us has to take a pledge. I also convey my appreciation to music wizard Sri A.R. Rahman for composing the Pani anthem and to Sri Prasoon Joshi for penning its lyrics. My dear sisters and brothers, recently I had called for launching a Jal Andolan for water conservation, and I feel that this mission Pani is a step in that direction. I am glad that the Government of India has taken several measures, including creation of the Jal Shakti Ministry, to give an impetus to integrate management of water resources, promote water conservation, recharge, reuse, and ensure water security. The Namami Gange program, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, Atal Bhujal Yojana, Jal Jeevan Mission, and Jal Shakti Abhiyan are all laudable initiatives. Water is essential for sustenance of life on earth, and the precious natural resource has to be conserved for sustainable development. There is a need for undertaking an aggressive nationwide campaign on the crucial importance of water conservation. It should be noted that only 3% of the water available on earth constitutes fresh water, and only 0.5% of that is available for drinking. India has more than 18% of the world population, but has only 4% of the world renewable water resources. According to the United Nations, around 2.2 billion people currently do not have access to safe, managed drinking water, and 4.2 billion, or 55% of the world population, are without safely managed sanitation. भारत में भी पानी की स्थिति चिंताजनक है, और जो पानी उपलब्ध है उसका सही उपयोग करना अभी मंत्री जी ने बताया। भविष्य में अब चलता है वाले रवैये का से काम नहीं चलेगा। तेजी से ही रहे शहरीकरण, बढ़ते उद्योग और कृषि क्षेत्र, भूजल के लिए अंधाधुंध खोदे जा रहा बोरवेल, जलवायु परिवर्तन और पानी की लापरवाही बर्बादी, इन सब के कारण पानी की भारी कमी पैदा हो रही है। अगर हम पानी का संरक्षण नहीं करेंगे, उसका बर्बादी को नहीं रोकने के लिए कड़े कदम नहीं उठाएंगे, तो हमारा सामने पानी की विकट समस्या पैदा होने वाली है। You have water, but you must properly utilize it. Water crisis affects us in many adverse ways, and women and children are the worst affected by it. According to a United Nations report, women spend over 200 million hours every day to fetch water from distant places. Sharing the burden with their mothers, globally children also spend 200 million hours each day for collecting water. The time that these children spend hauling water could have been spent at school, learning new things. Apart from the water scarcity, children also become victims of unhygienic water and poor sanitation. Around 1,300 children are dying each day because of diarrhea. It is projected by 2025, half of the world's population will be living in water-stressed areas. It's going to be an alarming situation. This kind of situation should not be allowed to continue. We'll be jeopardizing our own future and that of our future generation unless every citizen becomes a water warrior in saving every drop of water. My dear sisters and brothers, we have to take collective action to avert a major crisis. We have to turn the tide and we have to do it now. We have to take many pledges that each and every farmer pledge to adopt economical irrigation methods. Let every manufacturing unit commit to save water and treat effluents. Let each one of us pledge to turn off the tap after use, as every drop is precious. Let us pledge to enable everyone to use toilets so that open defecation does not contaminate groundwater. Let us pledge to give up showers for bucket baths. Let us pledge to protect every pond, every river, every spring, and every brook from plastic bags, detergents, human waste, garbage, and industrial effluents. These are all the important pledges every one of us has to take. This cannot be done by the government alone. We have an attitude, सब काम सरकार करेगा, हम बेकार बैठे तो चलेगा. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. Each one of us should take up this responsibility to take a pledge, a pious pledge. We have examples where the collective efforts of the community averted disasters. Recently in Barabanki, it's reported in Uttar Pradesh, local people came together to regenerate a 2.6 kilometer stretch of the river Kalyani. It was reported that the condition has become so bad that it was difficult to determine the actual course of the river. This is the case about many of the rivers and rivulets across the country. Not too long ago in 2018, Cape Town in South Africa faced a major water crisis. It was about to reach day zero when the Cape Town's municipal water supply would have been shut off. But in the moment of this major crisis, the citizens of Cape Town came together and reduced their water usage to bare minimum and successfully pushed the day zero indefinitely. Many times people have done great wonders in the times of crisis, and I think the time has come for everyone to realize the gravity of the situation and adopt water-saving measures at the earliest. Otherwise, we will be facing severe water shortage in the future. I am glad that many of our states have already started putting efforts in the right direction. Meghalaya has come up the first state of the country to have a water policy. Every state must have a water policy. Goa has become the first state in the country to achieve Har Ghar Jal by providing a tap water connection to every rural household. The Municipal Corporation of Gurugram has made rainwater harvesting a must for all residential buildings, group housing societies, schools, hotels, and industrial establishments. Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh have ensured rainwater recharge of 3.57 TMC of water through various structures, including check dams and water storage tanks. A recent report of the Niti Aayog revealed that India's demand for potable water will outstrip supply by 2020. That's why there's a need to intensify water conservation efforts through people's movement. We have to find sustainable solution before we run out of options. This has to be converted into a movement. इसको एक जल आंदोलन का रूप देना चाहिए. Conscious efforts need to be made at the household level by communities, farmers, institutions, industries, and local bodies to supplement the efforts of governments and non-governmental bodies in promoting water conservation. Sustained measures has to be taken to prevent pollution of water bodies, contamination of groundwater, and ensure proper treatment of domestic and industrial wastewater. Micro irrigation practices like drip and sprinkler systems has to be promoted in a big way for efficient use of water agriculture. Both in urban and rural areas, digging of rainwater harvesting pits must be made mandatory for all types of building. Innovative methods like desalination technology, collecting dew, wastewater recycling must be explored by researchers and scientists to solve the challenge of water shortage. बहनों और भाइयों और मित्रों, हर समाज को अपने देश के युवाओं से विशेष अपेक्षा रहती है। मैं युवा साथियों से आग्रह करता हूं कि देश और समाज का भविष्य के प्रति आप अपने जिम्मेदारी को निभाइए। आपका सामाजिक व्यवहार जिम्मेदारी पूर्ण होना बहुत जरूरी है। जल जैसे प्राकृतिक संसाधनों की बचत करें, उसे व्यर्थ ना जाने दे, जल के स्रोतों का संरक्षण करें, जल के प्राकृतिक स्रोतों को प्रदूषण से बचाए, उन्हें रासायनिक तत्वों और शहरी गंदगी से प्रदूषित होने से बचाए। आप अपने पास जल स्रोतों का जो है उसको संरक्षण करें, स्वच्छ रखें, भूजल का संरक्षण करें, भूजल के स्तरों को बढ़ाने के लिए सामुदायिक वृक्षारोपण जैसे प्रयास करें। अपने रोजमर्रा के जीवन में जैविक वस्तुओं का उपयोग करें जो जल स्रोतों का प्रदूषित ना करें। इस जल यज्ञ में, इसको हम लोग यज्ञ कहते हैं ना, यज्ञ प्रतिज्ञा ये हमारा परंपरा का भाग है। समाज का हर वर्ष का सहयोग की आवश्यकता इसमें बहुत जरूरी है। मेरा आप सभी से आग्रह होगा कि आप जीवन में जल संरक्षण का संकल्प लें और अपने स्तर पर उसे सिद्ध करने का संभव प्रयास करें। That is all pledged here. And now, to become water warriors, let us take this initiative of Mission Pani forward and spread it everywhere. Let the entire country take this pledge today, because पानी नहीं तो जिंदगानी नहीं, ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है। And once again, I am very happy that I am here in this program, and I would really compliment this channel for taking up this initiative, because as I told you, this News 18, CNN News 18 has taken up this initiative. I hope that every channel, every newspaper, every media organization, if everybody takes up this, it will reach people easily. And these icons, be it from cinema or from political or social or other fields, if they all lend their helping hand, the movement will pick up momentum, and I am sure we will be able to face this challenge. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद। उपराष्ट्रपति वेंकैया नायडू जी कहते हैं जल ही जीवन है, हमारा अस्तित्व ही जल से है। हमारा संविधान राइट टू लाइफ की बात करता है, जो हर इंसान का फंडामेंटल राइट है। न्यूज़ 18 नेटवर्क राइट टू वाटर को भी एक फंडामेंटल राइट मानता है, क्योंकि अगर जल ही जीवन है तो फिर पानी हर नागरिक का मौलिक अधिकार हुआ। जल संरक्षण, जल सुरक्षा, जल अधिकार, यह है हापिक मिशन पानी के मूल आधार। और आज जल प्रतिज्ञा दिवस के मौके पर हम अपने इस कमिटमेंट को दोहराते हैं। उपराष्ट्रपति जी, आज आप हमारे मिशन से जुड़े, इससे हमारी मुहिम को और ताकत मिली है, एक नई ऊर्जा मिली है। हमें उम्मीद है कि आपके सहयोग और समर्थन से हम अपने मिशन में ज़रूर कामयाब होंगे। न्यूज़ 18 नेटवर्क और रेकिन बिनकाइजर परिवार और देश भर से जुड़े जल योद्धाओं की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब एक अहम पड़ाव इस आज के कार्यक्रम का, और उस अहम पड़ाव पर हमें ले चलेंगे आनंद नरसिम्हन। आनंद।
धन्यवाद किशोर जी हाँ I'm going to just request all our viewers to take the Jal Pratigya. It's the water pledge. You can see more than about 76,000 people have already joined and taken Meri Jal Pratigya. I have taken the Jal Pratigya. You must too. Just visit news18.com and it's there right on the main page. You will have Akshay Kumar smiling at you and Harpik Mission Pani right there, and it will take you through the process. Just register, take the water pledge. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, quickly I'm just bringing an update. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just tweeted and he has said on World Toilet Day, India strengthens its resolve of toilet for all. The last few years have seen an unparalleled achievement of providing hygienic toilets to crores of Indians. It has brought tremendous health benefits along with dignity, especially to our Nari Shakti. Ji haan, there is a difference between believing in a cause and acting on it. Harpik and News 18 have acted. We have done our bit. We'll continue to do our bit. Here's our journey so far.